Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing SimCity, and it's been a little while since I posted some SimCity, and I kind of forget where we were, but I kind of remember as well. We put down a coal power. No. That's right. I put this down in between episodes. I made a little bit of changes. I think these things upgraded. I added in a community college, just so we can upgrade the tech level of these industry buildings. As you can see, it's just going all over the place. It's amazing. And we got some high tech level here. It's not really it's in the medium tech level though. So once we get a university, that'll go up. And we also gained a lot more residents. I mean, all these things have upgraded. I added in some residential zones, like over here, some commercial there, all over the place. And we've saved up a lot of money from this recycling center because collecting all this stuff, and it's making it into plastic, which we are then delivering over to this trade port, which I put down, which will sell plastic globally. So that's really good stuff. We got some coal. I'm buying coal here to power the coal power plant because these wind turbines just weren't cutting it, and we needed some extra power from the coal. So I put that down, and we're doing fine on power right now. So we have almost $1 million. We're not going to make the million mark yet because we're going to start placing some stuff. But we, because of all these residents, we have 2 upgrades available. We got the Department of Safety, Finance, Tourism, or Transportation. I'm not really going to use Transportation or Tourism because those don't really appeal to me too much. So, oh wow, and apparently we can't place this thing here, which is just a big pain. I'm honestly... Department of Utilities, okay. There's the Department of Utilities. Put that down quickly right there. There we go, because I didn't like the look of that. It just looked pretty nasty. So, let's bring out our little, That's fine, actually. Let's put this right here. Take down that building, but whatever. They'll build sooner or later again. See, this is already building back up, I think. Yeah, a little bit. But, tourism, we're not going to do tourism in the city. We're going to do electronic sort of thing. So may as well just put this little upgrade right here, Department of Safety, so we can get a better fire station and some other stuff. Although we could get a Department of Transportation as well. Gives us train stations, bus terminals, municipal airports, and ferry docks. Safety or transportation? I'm going to think about that. I'm not going to put it down just yet, so I will sort of think about that during this episode. We're doing fine on water. We got a lot of excess water. Got a lot of excess sewage. May need to add some more treatment plants, though, because we are starting to dwindle a little bit. Power. Starting to run a little low on power. Just to sort of reinforce this, I'm going to add in another smokestack, or what is it, generator. There we go. So now we got backup in the excess. There we go. I don't like things going into the yellow because that just freaks me out. That it could just end at any time. So that's why I try and keep everything looking good all the time. And I was planning on adding in a university this episode, or today, but if you can see, it costs $1,600 every hour, and we're only making 900, so we need to sort of prepare, like, add in more stuff here, and that's actually what we're going to do now. We can add in metal, plastic, and alloy reclamation lines. We got a plastic one here. Let's put in an alloy one here. A metal one can go... Oh, it's overlapping. Dang. Can we put it... Ah, we can. Oh, that's good. So let's put a metal one here. And let's put a plastic one. Do we have a plastic? We have plastic, alloy, and metal. I think we should have an alloy one here, because I think to make processors we also need alloy, so let's just grab more of that stuff. And there we go, we're looking pretty awesome here. There's no sign that we can put there. But, oh, and we're back in the negative. Okay, so guess we're gonna have to wait a little bit for these guys to get happy and upgrade their houses, and this guy to get happy and upgrade his house. So, gonna have to wait a little bit. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Am I losing my voice? I don't know. I'm just going to take a drink of water real quick. There we go. That's better. Not really, but it's getting there. So, we got, oh, that's right, I can build my dream mansion. And this will raise the land value to the high wealth land value. And I kind of want to have it right over here. So let's just put in my mansion. Probably right over here somewhere. Maybe near the community college a little bit. Definitely not here. And definitely not over here. So let's kind of put it in kind of right here, actually. That seems like a decent spot. Right there. And that did not affect our land value at all. Okay. Well, not much we can do there. But we got our mansion. And we got 1,500 out of that from that quest. So that's very good. We can't put down any upgrades yet because we need to get our approval rate up. Our approval rating up. Sorry, I'm stuttering there for a second. City Hall module available. Oh, yeah, from here still. So, we're still in the negative, which is not good. But we also have $800,000, so we can afford to spend a little something here. Oh, and because of the Department of Finance, we can charge our individual wealth areas independently. So let's kind of, how many, do we even have any high wealth? No, we don't have any high wealth people in this city. We're making 1,600 an hour, and we're losing 15,700 an hour. Let's charge our... there we go, that did it. So now we're back up in the positive with a 12% tax on the low wealth. Hopefully they're going to be fine now, and they don't run out of money, but if they do, sucks to be them. We're the mayor, we can do whatever we want. Alright. So got some power, everything, that's good. Let's upgrade our city hall one more time, because we can't afford it. Do we want safety, tourism, or transportation? Oh, speaking of transportation, I'll think about that. Put that on hold for now. We can upgrade our mansion. I'll do that a little bit later. But for now, we can put in some transportation. As you can see, I think, maybe. Well, very early in the morning, nothing really goes on. But sooner or later, like these garbage trucks, they're all doing their job. Traffic will start to pick up later on, especially over here where it kind of bottlenecks into these these roads instead of avenues. I think I kind of messed up putting these down here. As you can see, like, look at all that traffic just picking up right there. Everybody's going to college. I should move that, put it in sort of a safer spot, maybe over here somewhere with the other schools, you know. But that is neither here nor there. We are gonna put in a shuttle bus depot. With this shuttle bus, it just goes around picking up people, and it's very, very handy to have. So let's put this one. Why not put it right here, right on the corner? It fits actually perfectly right there. Let's put that right there. So we got shuttle buses going, and we can put some bus stops around. Right now we only need the 3 buses that we have, so that's fine. Let's put down some bus stops. One here, one there, 2 here, and 2 here. That fits it perfectly right there. And we're just gonna do this for every single one. Let's put it on this side of the road instead, because I feel like we should put it on the other side near the buildings. So let's put this one on oh, what's this? Oh, that's a school bus. Oh, I removed that. Oh, wow, that's stupid of me. Let's replace that there and put that off, and let's put this one right here. There we go. And let's just take all these down because I don't want to have my Sims cross the street to get to the bus stop, because that's pretty rude if you ask me. I mean, no one wants to cross the street to get to a bus stop. It's dangerous. You get hit by a car. So it's very, very unsafe. Let's just finish up these, place these down. Remove this one and the bus stop there. I mean, we shouldn't put those on across the street either. But We can fix that soon enough. Put that here, put that there, put this bus stop also right there, and there we go. Everything is perfect. Everybody's getting happy again. And let's start putting these... Oh, we have bus stops. Why do we have no bus stops here? That's not good. Let's put a couple up actually. There we go. One here. A couple here. Some right. No, that's our commercial. Whatever. Let's just leave it there for now. Actually, no, we don't need it because that's costing us money every hour. So let's tear that one off. Alloy reclaim. Oh, that's right. We forgot to add in some storage places. Freight. It has occurred to me that I was saying freight as fright. Cannot bulldoze main building in edit mode. Freight ship and warehouse don't need you. Let's put in our metal storage lot and our alloy storage lot. So we got our plastic, alloy, and metal all conveniently packed into one. Let's sort of manage our global stuff. Let's just sell all these for now. Oh, coal I don't want to. Export it all, get rid of it all, and that is going to make us a lot of money actually. Recycling just is one of the easiest ways to make money in my opinion, because you will eventually get to that point where you'll put a recycling center in anyway. So I mean, why not? You can't dump garbage forever. I mean, it's just going to pollute everywhere, and just no one wants crap in the air. No one wants to smell that. I mean, it smells terrible. But there we go. That's all set and set up with, and sooner or later we're gonna be selling a lot of stuff, and maybe we could start specializing in something. What do we need? Oh, we can actually put down a processor factory right now. That's good. That is very good actually. Although there is no good place to put it, unfortunately. Maybe we could sort of get rid of those wind turbines for now, but I really don't want to, because I want to... We could move our power station up there. Oh, that's actually a good point. I know what I'm going to do now. What I am going to do is... Oh, whatever. Okay, first off, we need to add some more delivery trucks. Because, there we go. Let's put 2 more there. We're a little bit in the hole for money. Losing a bit of it, but that's fine for now. What do you want? Oh, they need more buses. Okay, well, let's just put 1 more. There we go. That's fine for now. For now. Right now, let's put in a road that leads from this. Oh, what did I just do? From here outwards. Let's kind of just put it right there. Sort of put a little arc there. Sort of, actually, before we do that, let's add a little straight line there. Which is good. Sort of curve this one in. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. And then what we can further do on this thing is add in, oh my gosh, we're gonna be losing $2,000 an hour when we put this down. But let's put down this university here, and high school. I don't think we need this anymore, to be perfectly honest. Or we don't need this. Where was it? Where is this? How much is this costing us? $800 an hour. We don't need this anymore, in my opinion. So let's just tear this thing down, make some room for some more residential, which is always useful, always handy to have. And for some reason we can't zone residential there, or we can do it. Oh, there we go. That's fixed it. That's better. And this thing still wants an upgrade. I know you do. Oh, but we can upgrade this again. That's good. We'll start fiddling around with those stuff later on. But right now, what do you want? What do you want? The university has so many ways to expand. Let's take a look inside the editor. Yes, let's do just that, my friend. Okay, so we got a sign. We have to put down the sign, obviously. Put that right there. Let's put down Dormitory we don't need yet. Teaching, well, we may as well put it in just to sort of, so we sort of have it when we need it. There we go. Good enough. Can we put down a bus stop? Well, we're fine. That's fine. That's just perfect. Maybe we could also put down a streetcar stop here, or a bus stop. That's fine. That's good. That's all fine and dandy. And do we not have enough power? Oh, there we go. Rays from the sun. A solar farm, great work. No, not yet. I'll research. I have an idea of what I want to research first. But what do you want? Hey, this trading game is fun, isn't it? We can build a trade HQ and get into the real depth of playing the market. We're real business moguls, Mayor. Let's prove it with our trade HQ to show our strength to all wannabe mayors. Meh. Why not? We can do it already, so... Okay, well, we just finished that up. And receive one global market. Okay, well, we're about to do all that stuff, which is good. But trade HQ. There we go. Trade HQ. What does this do? Put down some other stuff. I don't need that yet. Maybe we'll do that once we put down our little processor factory. But how much is this producing, actually? Producing 45.9 megawatts. How much excess do we have? 410, that's good. Oh, we can upgrade this thing again. Very nice, very nice. New aerospace plant opens in the city. Rejoice. Yep. Alright, that's good. That is great. Teaching some students. Oh yeah, because we plopped the university down, all these guys are going to be upgrading their plants to make them less pollutant. If that's a word. Pollute. To make them pollute less. Sorry. These guys are still being real hogs here, polluting so much. And so is the coal, but I mean, there's really no way around that. At least nothing is going through our city right now, which is always a good thing. And we may need to start a new city, actually, to sort of meet the demands of this city, actually. We could put a lot of our industry in a separate city that's further away from this one, so we don't have to kind of trouble ourselves with all this stuff. And what do you want? Everything is so high-tech. Let's build a processor factory so we can start selling processors. That is exactly what I want to do. Where can we put this processor factory? We can put it not in a lot of places. We can put it pretty close to the university, actually. But I'd really rather not. We can put it nowhere. We could probably branch off up here and sort of... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We are really in debt, but we are gaining money from... Oh, upgrade again. We are gaining money from the recycling center, so that's always good. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna need to plop down another trade port so we can, or trade depot, so we can start selling our processors that we're gonna make. But let's first we actually need to put down our processor factory. So let's just straight line out this way. Nope, can't draw through place buildings. There we go. Let's draw a line right there. Maybe sort of connect it to the road here. That's quite good. I like that. And let's put down our processor factory right... Oh, we can't upgrade it. Alright, well, we'll get rid of some of these and then we can upgrade it as much as we want. There we go. What do we need to make processors? We need alloy and plastic. That is okay. Global market. Where is it? Plastic, use locally. What is this? Alloy, use locally. Okay, that's good. So now there's going to be stuff that's going to start delivering over here. And we're probably going to need... What is this? Out of petroleum. Buildings have run out of plastic. If you have an oil refinery, check... Okay, I didn't even get to read any of that. Whatever. 20 minutes in, about. Let's put down another trade port so we have room to sell our processors. Where could we put this one? We could put this one right here, and I think we will do just that. Where is our little processor place? There it is. Let's put it right there. There we go. Manage global markets. Let's export that as much as we can per 1,000. We're getting plastic. We're not really receiving alloy. We're maybe next morning or this morning we'll get some more. We are running out of money, but we're still gaining some more. Taught 555 students yesterday. That's okay. Everything seems to be doing just peachy right now. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is... whoa. That's fancy. Look at that. It's got a solar panel on the roof. It's got labs. Industrial labs. I mean, that's... It's not just a factory anymore. It's a lab. That's amazing. So that's good. We assembled 100 or 1,000 processors. So that's gonna get brought over here. I hope. Oh, we only have 100 crates of processors. Did we sell them yet? No, we didn't. Well, we gotta put up the sign. Let's put it right there. Processor assembly line. Don't really need that just yet. But we do need some more delivery trucks. So let's put that one down there for the time being. That'll suffice for our needs right now. And I don't want to end the episode yet. I want to wait for our processors to arrive. But they're not being delivered just yet. How is our garbage situation doing? A lot of our garbage has gone down. We're in the first minutes of the episode we were collecting 2,000, but now it's been reduced to 674, so that's really good. And our recycling bins have just gone way up, which is very good. We're collecting a lot of stuff. Everything is being manufactured. Everything is going to this thing. The recyclables that we don't need are being sold, and the recycling bits that we do need are being brought over to the processor factory to be sold for way more simoleons. So that's a very good thing to see. Got some buildings upgrading over here. These guys haven't yet. I'm not sure why. Let's kind of take a look at our density here. Everything is going up. Nothing is going downhill. I think that this guy... yeah, it's just closed for now. This thing's for sale. This guy's making a lot of profit, so that's good. Very nice, very nice. I think pretty soon, once we start filling in all this space over here, and once we get some stuff down, we will start kind of working on a different city. Maybe one with sort of ore in it, so we can start mining. That'll be really cool. So we got our plastic, we got all of these factories up and running. This thing's closed, needs workers though. Our demands are being met. We need medium wealth shoppers though. What do you want? Come on. Clinic or hospital, I already built that, and I think I've maxed it out already, so you're just gonna have to suffer. Oh my! Holy crap. Ooh. Boy, we have a lot of homeless people. That's not good. How many exactly do we have? Let's see. We have a lot of unfilled jobs, and we have 47 homeless people. 7,000 unfilled jobs. That is maybe 10% of all the... Actually, I have no clue what that is. What is that? Maybe... I don't know. I was never really good with percentages, but that's like maybe 10% of our city. Almost, anyway. That doesn't have jobs, so... we will have to sort of build some more residential areas, but that is neither here nor there. Have we sold any processors? We have sold processors today. Let's take a look at our trades going on. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. So where is it? There. Oh, look at that. 100,500 processors. Amazing. And on that note, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here. We got a lot of stuff done, built up our university and another trade port and some other stuff. Processors are being made, and we're only $2,000 in deficit, I think. Deficit? Is that the right thing? I don't know. 200 or 2,000 things below our budget, so that is very good. So if you guys like the video, if you could leave a rating, I'd really appreciate it. And have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.